Kelly, we're on.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's the Tom and Kelly Show.
And I know they've been waiting a little bit, at least both of them. I don't know.
Both of them? All two followers?
Yes. And
nice sticker on your shirt, Tom.
it's a new Tom and Kelly shirt.
Oh, was your other one filthy from hard work and
I've
sweat?
soiled it in the garden.
Soiled it.
I've soiled it. So today's going to be kind of an interesting topic.
What are we talking about?
We're going to talk chickens. Chickens in the garden. Yep. And I did bring a prop.
This?
But I think it's for children only. I think I got that when my kids were in grade school, doing the chicken dance and everything. So, but...
Oh, this will really put a dent in your forehead. Wow, that's
but
painful.
let's talk a little bit about the chicken dance. We're getting ready. Okay. The chicken dance was originally der Ententanz, and it was Werner Thomas, a Swiss musician, and it was the duck dance. But then Americans, right, we kind of morphed it into a polka for parties and stuff. Okay, so here's how it goes, right? Ready? You got.
I stopped it
You
because I'm
stop
really
it.
savvy. It's okay. You don't need to do it. So chickens. So we're talking all about chickens today. Backyard chickens can be so much fun. And they can be such a waste of money. Oh my goodness. There is a reason why free-range eggs, totally organic, totally just really yummy, high in omega-3s, why they cost so much. Chickens in the city. We're here on my urban farm.
How many can you have?
Well, I have 12 because I use them for educational purposes.
Oh, because you're smart. Well, and you're an educator.
I like to consider myself an educator. I don't know if I'm smart, but generally chicken permits are limited to 3 in most cities across the country.
How about a rooster?
No roosters, man.
No.
They are loud and obnoxious.
No guys?
Sometimes they're like bad neighbors. Yeah. So.
No guys.
So, no guys.
No roosters.
No guys allowed. It's about the eggs, Tom. It's about eating. It's about B12.
Protein.
It's about cholesterol. Not. Yeah. So chickens. Chickens are a lot of fun. What else are chickens, Tom?
What else are chickens? Well, they're good for gardens in many ways. First of all, they eat bugs. They just go after bugs. And things that, pests and things that are in your garden.
And that's the special thing about chickens when they're free range is they really give themselves the diet that they need. They go after the greens. They chew on weeds and leafy things. They'll eat bugs and worms.
We've been
and
throwing weeds in
throwing
there.
All kinds of weeds in my coop.
And they're like, it's like dessert.
Yeah, they love them. And they eat seeds and all those things. But when they're kept in a coop, in a run, in town, you need to offer them feed. And that's one of the expensive parts, about them. And just making sure they're healthy and safe. And accidentally, I left the little pop-up door open a couple nights ago. Yeah.
There are some animals that like chickens other than just humans.
Yeah, lost half my flock, unfortunately. But yeah, so that happens.
And this
There's
was
predators out there. I got to take this thing off. It hurts my forehead. Wow. Do I have a dent? Dent in my forehead?
Yes, you have dent.
Oh, I have a dent in my forehead. Nice.
You must have had a halo on. Okay. So this was a grassy area here underneath this tree. And
The lilac, yeah.
Yeah, lilac.
So we just basically moved the coop. Had to move it because doubled the urban farm.
It was where it was right over there.
Doubled the urban farm and, attached the old run to the shed, and now they've got a bigger space. So it's generally good to have, if you can, 3 square feet per chicken. They need to be enclosed and protected unless you're going to close them up every morning and night. Water every day, food every day. Check them twice a day.
And we wouldn't want them loose in this garden because we're planting seeds.
They'll eat everything.
They'll eat everything.
Yeah,
So
they decimate it.
So you hear about chickens in the garden. Usually they'll do like a perimeter if they can. Maybe around a garden so that they'll eat the pests, the bugs, and everything on the perimeter coming in. Maybe even things like creeping Charlie or something coming in. But if you have them in the garden, then they're going to go after everything. Things that you're trying to do.
They will. What was some of the other data you had about chickens, Tom? You got it highlighted there in that little thing. University of Vermont Extension has some fun stuff. Most of the land-grant universities extension, you can find great stuff on backyard chickens or just animals in general. 4-H is great. You can log onto the Olmsted County Master Gardener or Olmsted County Extension website, and you can go to 4-H, and there's all kinds of things there. Hey, by the way, check out the county fairs that are coming up.
Oh.
Those 4-Hers have been working really, really hard.
There's going to be all kinds of
and
farm
just
animals
go watch
there.
the shows and the farm animals. These are young kids wrestling with really big animals, training them to do the shows. And so take in that 4-H. It's good to thank your farmers and honor the work that they do. So yeah,
Vermont mentions a little bit about biosecurity.
Biosecurity.
Keeping your chickens away from wild
yeah.
birds.
Oh, that whole
We don't have a
the
problem
whole
here.
avian flu thing. Well,
Yeah.
Well, anybody can have a problem,
Yep.
right? If you don't have a complete roof on, birds are going to land in the trees where the chickens are, and droppings will go down. But you just have to be aware of that.
If you have a big chicken
What else we
area,
got?
yep. Other things we have is chicken manure. Now it's good, lots of nitrogen, but
Also, a lot of phosphorus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're mixing that into your compost, you have to be really, really careful
And we've
that
done
you've got low phosphorus levels, because they can really increase. And phosphorus does not move through the soil like nitrogen does. As a matter of fact, with all the recent rains we've had in kind of north central, northeast Iowa and southeast Minnesota, south central Minnesota even, nitrogen loss is something that's happening. The so much water, it's just depleted the nitrogen. But phosphorus stays there for a long time, and it can kind of wreak havoc with plant health sometimes. What else we got on the list, Tom?
What else we got on the list? We have, what I mentioned about the border area, and we just mentioned about the compost area, and I think we talked about that. Oh, they do love berries. Well, there are some plants that they're not supposed to eat.
Well, all the solanaceous crops, the nightshades,
nightshades.
the things we wouldn't eat generally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but oh my gosh, they love the strawberry tops in the summertime.
Oh, berries.
Should we flip the camera
they'll
and
go
show
after
them?
that, Yep.
How do you flip the camera, Tom?
I don't know if you want to flip the camera. Oh, what do you mean flip the camera?
I don't know. I mean, flip the camera.
Right here. Boom.
Ta-da!
It's flipped.
And where are the cluckers? Where are they? Where did they go? Oh, here comes one now. There's two. And there they are. That's it. It's backyard chickens, folks.
Backyard chickens, and with that, come on, I gotta do it. Let me show you how it's done, Kelly. Well, we should be poking right now, but anyway.
Right. Show me how it's done,
Okay,
Tom.
okay.
I don't think you're going to show me how it's
Yes,
done.
I am. Okay,
think
ready?
we're just going to end the episode.
No, ready? Just one round.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's done this, especially if they've had kids. Ready?
I am not participating in this. Hey, everybody.
All right.
Thanks.
Rock
Have a
your
great
day.
day.